Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. We are going to have a look and see what's coming through for you. This is for all star signs, so if you are here, I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you, and also this is a very safe space where you are always very, very welcome. So we're going to look and see what's happening for you. And I just wanted to mention that all personal services that I offer, like readings and everything, is always listed down below and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. Oh my gosh, wow, look at this. Look at this. First and foremost, I feel here that you have recently been betrayed. Okay, Seven of Swords here shows that you have been betrayed. You have been treated really, really badly by a person that you thought otherwise was, you know, like the most amazing person, and somehow you still feel like this person is amazing, and that what they've done, or what they have, you know, what they were doing is just not them. And that's really interesting, because the Seven of Swords here, you know, quite clearly shows a sense of deceit. It's like lying, stealing, cheating. It can be blocking, ghosting, disappearing so suddenly after saying one thing and doing, like, you know, and then they do another. And it's really overwhelming. It's really frustrating, because you feel like there's two sides to this, but you feel like nothing adds up. It's like 1 + 1, does it really equal 2? You know, it's overwhelming. And with the Eight of Wands here as well, you just feel like it can't be. You know, the situation is just so different, like it can't be this. And so what I really want to say in this entire situation, especially with what's going on, is that I need to pull some more cards, because the cards are telling a bit of a different story. You know, it's not a case of like, oh, by the way, this person's hurt you, maybe it's time to let go. I actually do believe, okay, that letting go is a good thing to do, okay, because letting go doesn't mean like throwing a situation away. Letting go means detaching, okay, and when someone has treated you really, really badly, when you are detaching, you're basically saying that, you know what, you did that to me, but I have healthy boundaries and I need to focus on myself and get myself together, and you should be coming to apologize to me for your poor behavior. That is a very, very strong, healthy boundary, right? Not sitting there and waiting for them to do so, but getting on with your life. That is power, okay? That is literal power. You literally take away the power from a person when you say to yourself, you know what, my life, to live it, is more important than sitting and waiting for you to come to me with an apology. So you should be, you know, letting go to a certain extent. However, the cards literally show a change of attitude from this person. And it's really interesting, because it literally shows here that I don't believe that this person actually meant to do what they did. The Nine of Swords, that literally shows here. I actually believe that somebody here is trying to control this person, okay? And you can't make this up. Hold on a second. Some cards fell on the floor. We'll rescue those in a minute. But what fell out is the Magician, okay? Magician is magic. What did I just say? Someone here is trying to control this person. So this person that's treated you really badly is basically under the influence of magic. It is something not out of their control. This person that treated you badly did not do magic to themselves, okay? Magic was done onto them by somebody else. And that magic has controlled them and made them do the things that they did towards you, which they never meant to do. Okay, so they are being controlled by magic. That is the Seven of Swords. Now, if you've already done a black magic removal, then you don't really have anything to worry about, so long as you did the protection ritual as well. If you've gone to somebody else and you've done that, then you probably don't need to worry. I obviously wouldn't know the kind of removal that they've done, but what I will say is that if you are worried about this, then yes, you can do a black magic removal for this person if you really wanted to. I mean, you don't have to, right? Because you don't have to do it for them. But if you did it, then it is something that they are then not affected by, which means that they will then awaken and realize what they've done. They will come to you with an apology, which is the Ace of Pentacles. It allows the relationship to be rebuilt in the way that it naturally would be, without the effect of magic and this control that they have been under, which then also allows them to treat you properly in the way that they should be. It allows this abundance to flow through. It allows the relationship to regain the level of success that it needs to get to, if that makes sense. They will basically awaken over the course of time. So if anyone is ever interested in doing a black magic energy removal, it is something that I do offer to remove magic. After the black magic removal, you do have 3 months where you are protected, or the person is protected, depending on who you do it for. Like, you know, if you want to do it for yourself, you can do it for yourself. You want to do it for your person, you can do it for your person. In this situation, they have magic, right? So if you did it for your person, you know, they have 3 months where they are protected against magic. However, to protect them for life against magic, a protection ritual basically protects them for life, okay? So it is something I never ever feel that you should feel pressure to just come to me. If there's someone else that you know who does removals and you really trust them, obviously, like, go to them, right? Like, that's so important. Don't ever feel pressure that you have to come to me. You should go to whoever you feel comfortable with and whoever you trust, whomever you trust. There we go. And that's, you know, that's the important thing. But look, we also have the devil as well. Okay, so the devil here shows quite obvious control, manipulation, which is not great. So this person who's treated you in this way has had magic on them, which is why they have treated you in this way. Once you remove this magic, they awaken, things progress between you both, and also the Four of Cups also showcases that energy as well. This sense of rejection, this sense of what they've done towards you has stemmed from this situation of them having treated you in this particular way. Okay, and then we've got here the Two of Pentacles, then they start to become more balanced and much more of a sort of giver. Okay. Whew, my gosh. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so black magic energy removal protection ritual, it's always linked down below, and also on my website shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's also other rituals as well, of like money, love, justice. There's black magic energy removal protection ritual, there's rituals for attraction, luck, and so much more, beauty as well, home protection. So it's all there. And there's also personal tarot readings to answer questions you may have, and there's also as well the what is it called? Intention items. My God, how did I forget about those? Thousands of 5-star reviews. The items consist of things like bracelets, necklaces, candles, sage bundles, embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow. There's lots of really beautiful items, so you can feel free to check those out if you are interested. But yeah, everything's always linked down below for your convenience. And yeah, it's literally all there. It's literally always all there for you. Okay, so let's have a look. You really can't make this up, okay? I'm telling you, you cannot make this up. It's literally what we've just been talking about. So we've got here I and V protection. This is why I said, you know, protection ritual is really important for them. They've obviously got, you know, negative energy on them, which we see here. And yes, there is a person who is very jealous of them, who has done magic onto them. So that just makes absolute sense. It's the reason why they have treated you really badly. Deep down, they feel a lot towards you, but when a person has magic on them, regardless of what they feel towards you, they are just acting like a puppet, okay? They are not acting like themselves, and so they act far from themselves regardless of how they feel towards you. It all gets suppressed. It's like they have a big fog around them. They can't see clearly, even though they know what you look like, okay? They can't see clearly. They don't know who they are. So we've got here inheritance, male and old man. Now, you'll know how this resonates with you in your own way, but what I do want to say is that this energy here really does go to show as well that they do have some kind of issue with a person here, and it can be an old male that they have an issue with. Maybe we'll get some tarot cards just to confirm that. We've got here stability, growth. So they are going to become much more stable and growth in their life. This can also indicate the family tree as well. So it can actually mean that they're going to get some kind of inheritance, which brings them more stability as well from an old man. And we've also got here distance, journey, ocean. So there's some kind of traveling that they will do, which takes them over some kind of ocean. But it's also them going the distance. It's also them progressing in their life, them feeling stronger in their life, feeling happier in their life, and things progressing in a really beautiful way that gives them a lot more security and stability in their life as things move forward, which I think is obviously really positive as well. Wow. What a reading. I really do believe that the inheritance male energy is about some kind of inheritance coming into their life. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that I feel like there is an old man here in their life who, once they depart, once they leave, you know, this person is going to leave this person that you've been dealing with a lot of inheritance, because that's what it shows here with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. This is departing energy, and then the King of Cups here shows them becoming very, very stable. It's linked to family. From what I see, the tree is linked to the family, so that gives them more peace of mind in terms of their finances, which is interesting. Yeah, that's kind of what we have here. Let's just have a look and see with the message cards what this person is feeling towards you after what they've done towards you. Thing is though, they have magic, so what they might say to you will make absolutely no sense, okay? Literally, it will make no sense because it doesn't even make sense to them. When a person is acting like a puppet, so unlike themselves, literally, it's just like word Scrabble. It's like Scrabble, okay? Like, they don't even know what they're saying. It's just a bunch of random words trying to score points, okay? Like, it just, that's the thing, is that it might not really make sense. But let's see truly if they can like communicate, you know, across to us properly things. So we've got here social media request. That's something that will come in time. I want to dedicate a song to you. So it can be a song that both of you perhaps like, which they feel very connected to you with. And we've also got here, I'm sorry. So clearly an apology is going to come your way from this person, because they know that things have not been good recently because of what's been going on. So there is that. There is definitely that. So what's going to happen after this magic gets removed? Let's ask that question. I think it's a very like good question to ask. Oh gosh, okay. So what's going to happen first is that they will be very sort of all over the place. The Two of Swords shows a lot of indecisiveness. They will start to awaken and start to sort of feel very like, oh, what's been going on, okay? Then, Hierophant, they will realize and everything will make sense. Like, oh my God, I said this. Oh my God, I did this. I can't believe I did this when you are so stable, so kind, so generous, so caring. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I said this. I can't believe I went about things in that way. I can't believe I was this rude. I can't believe I was this mean. I can't believe this is what I did. This is what I said. This is how I went about things. It all starts to come into the picture. It all starts to make sense. It all starts to mean something. It all starts to bother them that they said things in a certain way and did things in a certain way, and they will not be able to understand why and how they did all of that, or it all went into that direction. Three of Swords, they will then start to feel awful and really sad and have a lot of guilt, shame and regret for how they have treated you. It will hurt their heart that they said the things that they did and they did the things that they did. It's not going to make them feel good. It's not going to make them feel happy. It's going to make them feel really stressed and very, very sad within themselves that they treated you in the way that they did. It's going to make them feel absolutely awful, okay? And when I say awful, I mean like, oh my goodness, awful. And then we've also got here as well the Star, and the Star shows a rebirth, right? Because that's when they will think to themselves, right, I've got to get myself together, I've got to say something to you, I've got to do something, I've got to be proactive now, and I've got to make things work with you. And that's the thing that I see here, is that they go through this sort of cycle of understanding what they've done, what's happened, feeling that pain, and then thinking, right, got to create that rebirth, got to create that rejuvenation. What can I say to make you feel better? How can I come forward in a much better way and make you feel like not S-H-I-T, you know, like what can I do? What can I say to make you feel better? And that's what they will then be thinking, and that's what they will then be wanting to also do towards you as well, which they clearly have not been doing, right? So that's the thing, is that things will get better and things will not be as bad from what I am seeing. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, readings, items, TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every day. It's Moonlight.Guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok. I post every day on there, and I will see you all very soon. Bye everyone.